Hello, Crystal Coast in Eastern North Carolina. Thank you for joining me. This is Beach Bum with the weather update, Thursday, January 23rd, 2025. Let's take a look at what the models are showing. I hope you all have enjoyed the snow. Probably by the end of the weekend, you're not going to see it anymore. Today, the models are showing the GFS is showing rain. The CMC is showing a slight rain chance for our area. Excuse me. The Icon is showing rain, and the Euro is showing a slight chance of rain. First, let's take a look at the GFS air temp model and see how long this cold is going to be sticking around with us. Here we are today, Thursday, January 23rd. Let's move it forward. Here we are into the night, which our lows aren't getting as low as normal as they have been. 27 is what we're looking at. But let's move it through. As you can see, that cold air staying with us. Monday is when things start changing a little bit. As you can see, that cold air is starting to retreat back to the north. Here's Tuesday. We're looking at 46 degrees in the morning. 58 Tuesday afternoon. 65 on Wednesday. So we're going to be getting them nice temperatures back. Here's the end of the 7-day run, and that cold air is retreating back north, which going back to our normal winters here in Eastern North Carolina. Let's take a look at the GFS precip model. Starting today, Thursday, January 23rd. And as I said, the GFS is showing rain. So let's move it forward. Here's Saturday, Sunday. In the Monday, as we can see, we have a system here working its way. About the same place this snowstorm came from. Sorry about that. And here comes Monday coming into the Carolinas. And they're updating this map right now, as you can tell. I looked at it earlier. It's from up to this point, it's still showing the same thing. I'm not able to run the full 7 days out. This is Tuesday, but as you saw, Monday, back it back up. Here's Monday, and we definitely have rain for a lot to most of Eastern North Carolina, according to this model. But not all the models are agreeing with that. Let's check out the CMC, which that was only showing a slight chance of rain for us. So let's move it through. And the slight chance of rain, matter of fact, I just passed it. Let's back it back up. Let's go forward. Is right here for the northern Outer Banks. They're seeing that this is showing a little bit of rain this evening into tonight coming through right there. So there's a chance there. We'll take a more closely look at our local weather here in a few minutes. But first we want to run through these models. Let's finish running this one out. There's Saturday. And there's that same rain system that the GFS showed. But as you can see, the CMC is wanting to keep that south of us. And there is the 7-day run for this model. There is a system way back to the west at the end of this 7 days that we probably going to need to keep an eye on. Probably mostly for just rain for the way the temperatures are looking right now. But again, things can change at any time with these models. Taking a look at the icon. And it showed rain for us. There's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There's the system coming out from Texas, moving east. And the icon is agreeing with the GFS that we are going to see rain Monday into Tuesday across eastern North Carolina. Let's finish running this out to 7 days. There's Wednesday, the 29th. And there's our 7-day run. And in case, so yeah, then we got another system. The CMC showed that system more over here, and we do see a little snow system over here, but the icon's wanting to split it up into two systems, one there and one there, that we're going to have to watch at the end of next week. Moving over to the Euro. Got to back that up. Alright, here we go. And the Euro only showed a slight chance of rain. One of them is the same as the CMC as you see here. A little bit further south than what the CMC showed. This one's showing a slight chance of rain across the coastal areas of Carteret County down to Wilmington area, Carolina Beach this evening. Here's Saturday. Sunday. Now, unlike the other models, this still has the system down here, but as it's moving east and getting closer to North Carolina, it starts breaking up. And this only runs out to February, so it's a 6-day run. So there you see it. We do have a chance of rain Monday into Tuesday. We'll definitely know more if that's going to be a fact come tomorrow, Saturday. 50-50 chance right now from what these models are showing. So, with that said, we're not looking at any more snow, ice, anything in the next 7 days coming to eastern North Carolina. In fact, we're looking at this cold air getting out of here a little bit and bringing us back in some milder temps, which will be nice and thaw us out a little bit. So for everybody in eastern North Carolina and the Crystal Coast, here is a look at our live radar. It's 11:14 a.m. and you see it's pretty clear out there. We'll move this down south. And there's Wilmington and Oak Island. They're having a little bit of light rain like the Euro was showing. Don't know how much light rain that is. With the temperatures outside, that very well could be some light ice. Moving up, and there's Elizabeth City, and it's all clear up that way. Current temperatures out there right now. Elizabeth City, you're around 29 degrees. Washington, 30. Greenville, 28. Kinston, 29. Havelock, 32. New Bern, 31. Crystal Coast, you're around 33 degrees right now. Jacksonville, you are at 30. Wilmington, 30. And Oak Island, 31. but it feels like out there, Oak Island, it feels like it is 24 degrees. Wilmington, it feels like it is 23. Kinston, you feel like you're 22. Jacksonville, 24. Crystal Coast area around, feels like it's around 26. Havelock, 25. Newbern, 26. Washington, 24. And up in Elizabeth City, it feels like it is 23 degrees. And that's because of the wind chill. Not really strong winds out there right now. Anywhere between 6 and 10 miles an hour, depending on where you're at. Elizabeth City, you're at 6. Newbern, 6. Washington, 6. Crystal Coast, you're seeing about 10-mile-an-hour winds. Jacksonville, 7. And down into Wilmington, they are seeing 7. The wind gust is around 11 in Moorhead, 10 in Havelock, 8 Newbern, 10 in Jacksonville, 11 in Wilmington, 8 in Kinston, 8 in Washington, 8 in Greenville, and Elizabeth City, you're getting a wind gust around 8 miles an hour. Looking to our future cast radar, let's take a look here at what the weather is going to look like in the next few days. We're going to start this off at 1 p.m. today, and we are going to run until 1 p.m. Monday. And you see we do have some rain coming in the night for the Outer Banks area, the southern Outer Banks. So this is kind of coinciding with what the Euro was showing. 10 a.m., 1 p.m. Friday, 4 p.m. Friday. We're having clear skies. Here is Saturday night, 7 p.m. Sunday morning, 1 a.m. Sunday morning, 7 a.m. Sunday night at 1 a.m. This is showing a little bit of rain starting to appear on the radar. Monday morning, 7 a.m. from Wilmington up to Beaufort County, maybe a little further north, rain. And that's showing Monday at 1 p.m. So this was kind of going along with the Euro, and now it's kind of jumping in with the GFS, mixing them together. As you can see, this computer model is just trying to take all the models and let's put them together and see what we get. All right, so now that we've gone through the weather, let's take a look at the temperatures for the next up till Monday night. Today we are going to have a high of 34 degrees around the Crystal Coast. Newbern 33, Jacksonville 33, Wilmington 37, up towards Elizabeth City 34. A low tonight, we are going to be in the teens for the most part for all of eastern North Carolina. Up in Elizabeth City, you're actually going to be at about 22, Wilmington 20, Crystal Coast 18, and up towards back towards Kinston about 16, Greenville 16. So it's definitely going to still be cold out there. Tomorrow's high around 38, down in Wilmington 42, Elizabeth City 42. The low for Friday, we are going to be looking at the upper teens to the upper 20s, depending on where you are. Wilmington 18, Crystal Coast 20, Elizabeth City 21. Saturday's high, 43 around the Crystal Coast, 43 in Newbern, 43 in Wilmington, 42 in Elizabeth City. Saturday night, low to mid-20s. Crystal Coast, you're around 25. Newbern 24, Kinston 22, Wilmington 22, Elizabeth City 26. Sunday, our high for Sunday, we are looking at almost 50 on the Crystal Coast, 50 in Jacksonville, 49 in Newbern, 50 down in Wilmington, 50 up in Elizabeth City. So definitely the milder temperatures are going to start coming in here and melt all this white stuff away. Sunday night, we are going to have a low of around 33 on the Crystal Coast. Some inland areas getting back down to freezing, like Newbern, you're at 32. Wilmington, you're at 30. Jacksonville, 32. Elizabeth City, 30. Monday, our high is 48 around the Crystal Coast. New Bern 48, Wilmington 50, Elizabeth City 49. And our low for Monday night, getting close to freezing again. Crystal Coast 33, New Bern 33, Wilmington 35, Elizabeth City 35. And for the next couple of days, we are going to be seeing winds from anywhere from 6 to 10 miles an hour, mostly out the north. Could see some gusts up to 20 miles an hour. But then Saturday, that wind starts slacking off a whole lot. So there we have it. We do have a small chance of rain for this evening. Chance of rain right now, I'm going to say 50-50 come Monday into Tuesday. After that, we're going to have pretty good looking skies and warming up temperatures. So it's going to be nice in the next 7 days after we get through this weekend. We will have more for you tomorrow. I will have other things to post later on social media. And thank you to everyone who sent me pictures of the snow. I really enjoyed those and the videos. And until tomorrow with my next video, y'all, everyone have a great day. Stay warm and stay safe. And if you don't have to be on the roads, don't be on the roads.